Welcome back to Life Lessons. I'm Nate Eaton here at MorningStar in front of the warm fireplace. I'm here with Margaret and Bjorn. Margaret, how long have you lived at MorningStar?
Since 2016.
And what do you think of it?
Oh, yeah, I think it's okay.
Tell me about this guy sitting next to you, Bjorn. How did you all meet?
Well, he came here to work.
Yeah, okay.
And I picked him up.
You picked him up and took him home.
I did.
And Bjorn, what are the type of things you do to help Margaret here at MorningStar?
Well, it's just depending on the day, and I guess it depends on her mood, right?
Huh?
It depends on the day and what mood you're in, right?
Yes.
So different things from incontinence to picking out her clothes to whatever she needs me to do, whether it's a pot of coffee or walking around the halls, or during the summer walking around the building so she gets some fresh air.
That's awesome. Why do you do what you do here? What do you like about your job?
Like I was saying earlier, it was a real change of pace for me. So I'm used to really hard labor jobs, the military, being in the U.S. Marines, and then also the oil fields. And I always felt like I was contributing in the wrong manner. Like I was always just doing things for, you know, certain individuals and certain companies. But with coming to MorningStar, I was able to more capitalize and give back to the community and serve in other means.
Oh, good for you. And Margaret, what is it about Bjorn that you like?
Well, everything.
Yeah?
Even though I can't see. I think he's pretty neat.
How has he helped you? You were telling me before we started rolling that he's like a grandson.
Yes, I got attached to him because he was so good to me.
That's awesome. That's great.
You know, if I needed something, he was there. If I needed to walk, he was there to walk me.
So Margaret, I don't like to ask women their age, but can you tell me, are you over 60?
Well, somewhat. I'm 92.
92, okay.
I should have said you were 25.
So in 92 years, can you share with us maybe one or two lessons you've learned that might help our audience?
My husband was military, so I was a military wife for 20 years. So what would they like to know?
Well, just how you made it through life, how you made it through 92 years.
Worked hard. I held down a job. I didn't when my children was little, but when we bought a new home, I needed so much stuff that I went to work. And I learned a lot.
Mm-hmm. What do you want your legacy to be?
I hope it's good.
Yeah?
Because I've been a good grandmother, mother, and great-grandmother. And I tried to teach them the right things.
And you've got an adopted grandson right next to you. Bjorn, tell our audience, what is it that fulfills you about working every day, and what have you learned as a caretaker?
Well, I think the most important thing, first and foremost, is to be patient, to live in the moment, and not take advantage of what life has given us. So making those memories with those that you care about, and to just live in the moment and embrace it and enjoy the time while you have it.
Do you miss the hard labor jobs?
My muscles do, but no.
You like doing what you're doing?
I love it.
Well, I hope that your friendship's able to continue to grow, Margaret. And I appreciate you talking with us.
Well, thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, Bjorn.
Thank you.